Advance through the dungeon by dueling to obtain rewards such as the new SR card, Rapid Fire Magician. Oh, that's not it. That is rapid. Oh, I did not get Rapid Fire Magician on here. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna have to get us Rapid Fire Magician. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Kamal, and I am back here on the Duel Links Entertainment YouTube channel because today we have our favorite thing to talk about. To all duelists, upcoming updates. That's right, the Duel World update was announced last night. This is coming off the heels of the mini box announcement that was just the other day for Photon of Galaxy. Now, we've got upcoming updates, so let's not waste any time at all. The first thing that we have, no doubt, is the KC Cup coming next week, the 3rd through the 14th, the second stage being the 12th through the 14th, so Valentine's Day weekend. Nothing going to be different from this KC Cup. We're going to be getting the same gem campaign through the first stage. Maybe we'll be getting some tickets, something like that, but nothing too huge. We just had the anniversary, so don't expect any crazy rewards for the KC Cup. It's just going to be a regular KC Cup, and there may be a ban list after it. I know a lot of people are hoping for it, but sometimes they will skip a ban list after the February KC Cup in favor of one after the April one. So we will have to see. But the first event that we have to talk about is Tour Guides Mission Bingo. Complete the Tour Guides Mission Bingo to get awesome rewards such as gems, the new SR card, Starship Spy Plane. This is a Wind level 4 machine. If your opponent controls a face-up Xyz monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. When this card is special summoned from the hand, target one spell and trap your opponent controls, return that target to the hand. Alright, that's a cool effect. It does special summon itself. That is its main function. Destroying a spell and trap is just a bonus, but in a machine-oriented Xyz deck where it does not require you to run, how I should say, specific archetype monsters, like in gadgets. This would be very good in gadgets. This is spell and trap removal when it is special summoned, so it can be special summoned by gold or silver gadget. Pretty nice, and you can Xyz summon right off of that. And if you have even a regular gadget monster, you can special summon this if your opponent has an Xyz monster. Gadgets, baby. Starship Spy Plane. Alright. Next, we have DD Castle Assault. Aim for the top, overpowering any formidable enemies that stand in your way in wave duels. Unlock Axel Brody as well as new reward cards such as You Are, Pro Meteor, the Burning Star, and there he is. He is a level 8 fire machine. When this attacking card destroys a monster in your opponent's main monster zone, you can discard one card. This card can attack again in a row. The zone that monster was in cannot be used until the end of the next turn. Alright, so this is a pretty cool effect. It does say main monster zone. That's how you know this is a newer card. A Vrain's era, Link Summon era card. It has a pretty interesting effect. However, I'm just wondering how you're going to get this guy out. He's a machine, 2000 defense, so he's not going to be accessible by any of the traditional fire summoning methods. Let me know in the comments how you're going to summon this guy. I do like his effect. Discard one card. This card can attack again in a row. 2800 though. It is going to struggle to get over many high attack point boss monsters. Let me know what you guys think about him in the comments. Pro Meteor. So that's going to be Axel Brody's second appearance in a wave duel thing. So his next event I believe he might get added to the gate after this one. If not one more after this. We will see. It's about time for him. Alright, so that's Axel Brody. Then mid-February, advance through the dungeon by dueling to obtain rewards such as the new SR card, Rapid Fire Magician. Alright, so the next card we're talking about is Rapid Fire Magician. While this is a level 4 Dark Spellcaster, this is an OG card, by the way, very old. While this card is visible in the field, inflict 200 in Duel Links points of damage to your opponent's life points each time you activate one normal spell card. Yeah, of course, this card would have been absolutely busted if we had it in Witchcrafters when they were in their heyday. Now in Duel Links, it will be 200 effect damage, and you're going to get it regardless in Duel Quest, so just play the game, you'll get it. Mid-February, Kalyn Kessler is being added to the gate. His event's been around a couple times, and they're like, alright, we're not going to be releasing any more cards for him. Put his ass in the gate. This will be your chance to obtain the skill Shell of a Ghost as well. So there you go. Next, in late February, we have Duel Links Mission Research. Work with other players to complete research missions and get rewards, including the new SR card, Soundproofed, which is under Rapid Fire Magician. This card can... Oh, it's a normal spell card. This card can only be activated at the start of the main phase 1, and only if you control no face-up synchro monsters. Neither player can special summon a synchro monster until your opponent's next end phase. So this is extremely specific, and I think they should have just released this in Synchro era. I mean, why are they giving us this now? This could have been like massive, huge side deck card when Shiranui were running rampant, but for some reason it's an event card during a Z's era. Very disappointing. Then, in late February, a long-awaited character will be obtainable. Collect event exclusive items to challenge the event character. Obtain a new legendary duelist. This is the power beyond Synchro. And yes, guys, that is right. They will be adding Antimony or Bruno finally to Duel Links. I know, it's crazy, right? I almost can't believe that it has been so long since his first event. I don't even remember when it was. They had the original event where they got TG Hyper Grub and I don't even remember the other card. It was the Buster guy. Sure, let's go with that. But he will be obtainable. I scrolled past it, I believe, in late February. There are no details on his cards or skills so far. So that will likely be updated in a leak, in a maintenance leak, preceding one of these big events, like the Axel Brody event. It will likely be added during that time. That will be the event right before this one, the Bruno event, I mean. So expect more information on Antimony in his corresponding event in mid-February, around right after the KC Cup ends. So yeah, that is what you have to look forward to as far as events go. Antimony is finally coming to Duel Links. Cell Synchro, let's see how they implement it into the game. They did a very good job with Kite's level ups and skills. So let's hope they knock it out of the park again. Let's hope they do a good job with Antimony. So next we have updates planned for February, late February. Improvements to the duel screen. You will now be able to view your deck information from the settings screen during duels. When checking the graveyard or your extra deck during your opponent's turn, the list button will appear by selecting the corresponding UI. As before, you can also check the list by holding down on the graveyard/extra deck. In order to make it easier to identify cards. Okay, so first, what they did was you can just on your opponent's turn, you can tap your graveyard or your extra deck. You can instantly press a button and it's a list. They're doing that because it's quality of life, because maybe the holding wasn't always as efficient. And yeah, that's true. If your opponent performed an action or like did something, it would cancel your hold on it. So it would reset. So now you can just tap and then tap again for list. So that is pretty nice. Next, in order to make it easier to identify cards that are in the process of being activated, the active cards will be marked with an icon until the chain is completed. And yeah, just something to know, we saw this on the Konami live stream today, the Kite Celebration stream. They previewed a build of the game with scripted duels that had all of these changes implemented into it. And the game just looks a lot better, quality of life wise. So now you can see which cards are being activated in the chain. There's a little number next to them as well. Next, we have, for better visibility, the colors of the end turn and battle buttons when changing the phase have been changed. I actually have a picture of this. Here it is. There you go. So you can see now the end phase button is now red, and the battle phase button is still blue. So that is just to make it so it's easier for, at a glance, when you're moving very quickly, to know what you're doing. And yes, this is a welcome change. If you've ever watched a new player stream, you've definitely seen Circus click battle phase instead of end phase before. So now hopefully this doesn't happen anymore. Alright. So now when you are checking the field, checking the field will appear on the screen. Okay, so I guess when you're so when you press that little thing in the bottom left, that like lets you look at the field before you select targets for your cards, I guess that it will display that you are waiting. I wonder if it will display that to spectators as well. That will be very interesting if it does. I would like that information to be available. The information on the opponent player will always appear at the top of the duel log. Okay. So usually that is some... it's not huge, you know. It's just usually just something you use to determine who goes first and second, but you will know by the coin toss regardless, so I guess that's just for clarity's sake. Button to remove all search conditions. A button to remove all card/skill search conditions you have selected from the filter has been added. And I think that just about does it for our upcoming updates for February. And yeah, this is just for February, the month of February solely. So we'll be getting another one of these, you know, towards the end of the month, and we'll be getting information for the later events right after the KC Cup, definitely. So that's going to be it for me, guys. Let me know what you think about everything. Let me know what you're excited about Bruno. Let me know what you're thinking about some of these weird cards and these quality of life changes. I'm very excited for some of these. It's just stuff, you know, glad to have them, you know. Thank you, Konami. I hope they're implemented in duel rooms as well. So peace out, guys. That's all from me. I'll talk to you guys later.